decent broadband.
Yeah, check and see how our audio is here.
Come on. Moorhead Country Club, there we are.
Broadband. Our audio is here. Not bad.
Joining us?
No, she wimped out.
You want to join us?
No.
Okay.
Savannah coming to you live.
We are
from
live,
Moorhead
Savannah.
Country Club.
Huh?
We are
One day.
live.
You gonna serve us some drinks or what?
Yeah, I can.
What's the cocktail of the night?
Sangria, but I haven't made it yet.
Well, if you
I'll
want
make a fake one.
some testers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a fake one.
Real. Okay, we are live. We have changed locations. You know,
It's a big hat warning day today.
somebody may try to tell you. I don't know if the right thing to say is we are early, right? Where we made it in before 2, or if we're just shy of 24 hours late.
Yeah, exactly. We're inside the window. We made the cut,
Yeah, we're inside of 24.
contrary to some guys that we'll talk about a little bit later, but we did make the cut. We made the cut. All right, but we still have the Tune In Tuesday on a Wednesday icon up for you. So
new space, new background coming to you from the West Deck.
Dougie's already chiming in. Says it's a palatial background. Yeah, we like it, and hopefully the ladies like it too, because they're going to be partying out here tonight. Because
on the patio.
Partying
on the patio.
So
because it's the ladies' patio party.
All right. So it's 2 o'clock. All right. So here's the deal. Welcome to Tune In Tuesday on a Wednesday, 2 o'clock. This is where Chris and Chris, we talk over the week's activities here at Moorhead Country Club and go over some fun tidbits. And we don't really have an itinerary or an agenda. We just talk, and hopefully we find our train of thought along the way.
Michael Scott. Yep. Total Michael Scott every time.
So anyways, if you want to interact with us, we'd be happy to interact with you. Just go ahead and use the chat window in either Facebook or YouTube, whatever platform you're watching us on, and we'll be happy to interact with you. We love any of the comments, questions. We're not really good at this social media thing, but
we're not bad at it either.
No, we're somewhere in the middle. Yeah. But if you want, go ahead, use that. And you got anything before we talk about the week? We got some stuff. We got
some things happening though. This coming week, starting with today.
Yep. Okay.
What is happening today? Wednesday, August. Sorry, I typed that in right. It is August 11th.
There it
August
is.
11th. We have the ladies' patio party.
All right. So all the ladies have been asking. Hopefully the audio is okay. Hopefully the wind's not.
Last I checked, it was.
Okay. Thank you for being patient with us. All the ladies that are playing in MCC Ladies' Day, they've been asking for a shotgun event, and we have been struggling to get one on the calendar. We finally have this one on the calendar for you. How many how many players do we have tonight?
6-0. 6D.
So we got some women playing golf, and that's really fun to see. The format tonight is going to be an awful lot of fun. It's just a scramble, but then we threw a little wrench in it too. They're playing a team scramble skins. So it's a giant skins game. There's going to be net and gross, and carts are included. You know what? I have the late. Here's probably more important.
So included in your $25 fee today, you are going to get golf, golf cart, get in the skins game, have 9 on-course events. And the coup de grace is the coup de grace, right?
Yeah,
the food. What are we getting for a menu tonight on this patio party?
So Chef Jean, Chef de Cuisine here, he came up with it's a ladies' appetizer buffet. So there's going to be a shrimp cocktail. There's going to be a charcuterie. You want to take a stab at how you pronounce that one?
Panzerotes.
Is that right?
I have no
Can I
idea.
get clarification on that, Doug?
Panzerotes. Panzerottis.
You fact check that.
It's got to be Panzerotes.
It says cheese and herb stuffed deep-fried pastries, kind of like a calzone.
I like how that sounds.
Yeah, I kind of like that.
Wonderful.
So fig and foie.
Okay.
So they're doing pastry stuffed with fig jam, foie gras, topped with pickled walnut.
That sounds also wonderful.
So, gosh, there's some here. Drinks, there's a sweet red sangria, and then an assortment of Tattoo Girl wine. So, yeah, that's like...
Tattoo Girl wine sounds...
You're the wino.
That sounds like the girl that paired up with the guy of 19 Crimes. Like, they're boots. Like, we got the 19 Crimes and the Tattoo Girl, and they're up to bad things.
I'm a total sucker for label art on wine bottles because I have absolutely no idea what the wine is like. I don't even know the tasting notes, but I'm a sucker for the wine label art. So, and that's got some kind of cool label art. So, anyways, hopefully you have fun tonight. It's a 6 o'clock shotgun. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. You're gonna part. This is the most important part. You're gonna have a social and a party on the deck, and just enjoy it. God, the weather's
awesome.
So, all right, let's roll into Thursday. Old Faithful. Did you even change anything?
I did. We had a different game last week, but I figured, we have a lot of people playing in the, there's that thing, few miles east of here. It's called the Pine of Palm. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
So I kind of figured we'd go back to the well, keep it simple.
Yep.
Because we'll be missing a lot of players this week.
And staff.
The Pine, and more importantly, we'll be missing a lot of staff. Hey, Isaac, are you watching us? Okay.
All right. So yeah, that's tried and true. Best ball, skins game, low gross, low net, and come out and play golf. Gosh, the tee sheet. You can tell that fall's slowly starting to work its way in because the tee sheet is starting to get a little bit less crazy.
Wait until that first home Saturday football game.
Exactly. So, anyways, that's Thursday. That's Men's Day. Rolling into Friday. Oh yeah,
Friday the 13th.
So this will be a lot of fun. We've had a lot. I think there's one spot left in registration right now for couples glow golf. It's a 9 o'clock shotgun. Friday the 13th. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And you can sign. You know what? I can in the chat window when we get done here. I'll throw in the registration link. But there's only room for one more spot. Yeah, we're playing 9 holes. And it's limited to the first 12 teams. We have 14 teams. I think it was 12. Limited to the first 12 teams to sign up.
12 sounds right.
Yep. We'll figure it out. And if you've never played golf in the dark.
You've never played golf.
You've never played golf. No, it's a lot of fun. You'll have carts and a whole bunch of like glow up stuff, necklaces. The pins will be glow in the dark. It's a riot. So come out and enjoy glow golf on Friday, August 13th. 9 o'clock shotgun. All right, rolling into Saturday.
So what that means for everyone else is there will be no course closure for couples night because we are playing after hours.
Yeah, we don't play until it gets dark. All right, so rolling into Saturday, August 14th, open play. And Sunday, August 15th, open play. Beautiful. All right, wrapping around now. Got the wraparound. Monday, August 16th. This is a really cool deal. It would be nice if we would have had some of our teams playing in this.
Well, our teams all played really well. So with that scoring, we had the 5 teams in Fargo Moorhead. We had a team that was, and you're counting 3 different scores, right? We had a team 3 over par team total, 4 over par team total, 5 over par team total.
Yep.
We had a lot of really, really good scores.
And that's counting 4 scores out of 5, right?
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4.
So when you think about that, the consistency, to be able to do that, you're not like, you're not tossing out 2 scores. You're only tossing out 1 score. So yeah, I mean, all the teams played really well. We talked a little bit about that last time, but really impressed to see all the teams. It was nice to see our teams play as well as they did. Would be really, really nice to see them
next year
defend
next year
at Moorhead Country Club. But so the teams that are playing, well, let's talk about this. So PGA Junior League Section Championships. There's we are the section site for that, and it's for 13U golfers only. They're teeing off at 9 o'clock, and it'll be at tee times, and they're only using the front 9. So, and the other thing with that, that's on a Monday, so there is Maintenance Monday still intact, but you will be able to play back 9, starting at noon. The back 9 will be completely open, and then pretty much by the time you're done playing the back 9, you can wrap back around and go ahead. So, essentially, for the members, we're just going to say that front 9 is a normal course closure for Maintenance Monday, and then we'll start everybody off of the back on Monday. So take a peek at the tee sheet. We'll have to update that because we did have the 13U thing didn't pan out, or excuse me, the 17U. Yeah, didn't pan out. So we do have a lot of open spots for member play there.
And with that though, like this may sound crazy, but if you want to watch some really good golf with some really young players, come out and watch. So
yes, Aberdeen, really impressive to watch them play.
Grand Forks team.
Yep.
Then I can't remember the TPC team out of Minneapolis, and then I can't remember the name of the
the other one is Oak Marsh.
Oak Marsh.
Yep, which is Buffalo, Monticello area.
So just kind of a little background is the TPC team, I believe, has got second at nationals the last 2 years.
And good, bad, or indifferent, they take PGA Junior League like very, very seriously. It is a major deal at their club. It is a major deal for us, but it is like a high level competition format for them. So there's a lot of good players that come out of the TPC PGA Junior League program. So, anyways, that is Monday. Let's hop over to Tuesday. That's a biggie. That's Wanzik Construction. Oh yeah, August 117.
Oh, that too, the 18 and junior
Oh,
golf.
yep. We can edit that one. So, Wanzik Construction on August 17th, and that's just a normal 144 player event. Kicks off at noon. Once that thing is over, the course then is open again for member play. So hopefully that'll be right around that 5:30 mark, somewhere in there. So, did you get that?
No.
All right. So while Goose is editing this, we're going to wrap around to the 18th, week from today. That's a biggie. We've got the Junior Golf Banquet and Award Ceremony. It's kind of our closer for the junior golf calendar. Kids have the ability to, and parents, you got it? All right, cool. So Junior Golf Banquet starts at 6:30. Parents and kids have the ability to play in some carnival games. We'll have some big blow-up fun games. Northern Brain Freeze is back.
Oh, yeah.
So Northern Brain Freeze does the shaved ice. They do a really cool sweet sour type deal, and all the kids will be able to walk away with a free item from Northern Brain Freeze. We'll also be doing door prizes, and then we get to hand out our 2 biggest awards of the year, and that's our Avery Baker Award along with our T.E. Smith Award. So the Avery Baker Award, that goes to the most improved golfer, dedication, sportsmanship. And then T.E. Smith is our most outstanding golfer, basically pays homage to the person that is, it's the body of work, right?
Right.
So those are our 2 biggies and it's super fun. So we get to hand those out. Parents and kids love it, and we do too. So if you want to see some fun games and mini golf and get some shaved ice, come out to the golf course there on Wednesday, August 18th. All right.
That's it. That's the week.
That's the week. We did it.
The week and forward.
We're getting pretty good at that's under 15 minutes.
We're professionals.
Right. Okay. Now we get to talk about the Pine to Palm. That was kind of our highlight. So if anyone wants to chime in, and talk about some pine stuff. Okay, so Goose does all the scheduling here in the golf shop, and how easy is it?
Well, it's really easy right now because everybody's just unavailable. So for those 4 people not playing the Pine, they just get to work all of the shifts. So you'll see the same people, especially the female staff, here a lot this week because most of the males play in the pine.
So let's share this screen. We're gonna talk about some pine to palmers here.
And so we're gonna, as we do this, because there was maybe a little thing that went on the road, and we're gonna talk about a little new staff game that happened.
That's a super good deal.
So,
let's talk about that.
So a couple weeks ago, I was at my dad's, strumming through some stuff, and found an old bolo tie. So we came up with a staff game. Anytime two staff, anytime two or more staff members play golf, they're playing loser wears the bow tie.
Yeah, here, let me.
And Chris is going to pull up our Instagram page here.
We're going to have to get some followers on this thing.
We do. This is a total self-promotion right now of the Bolo Boys. MCC Bolo Boys. There it is. Okay?
So here, let's, I'm going to have to go to a new share screen here.
So what happens is you figure out handicaps, bumps, like everything else in the first hole, and whoever has the high net score that day has to throw on the bolo tie and throw on the vest and take a photo that we post to Instagram with your net score of the day.
So I'm going to thumb through some of these.
Along with that,
here, let's
start with me, huh?
Yeah.
As first loser here. Look at this guy.
So that actually, here's the deal. You actually sell it. You sell it because, I mean, you look somewhat unhappy.
Well, I shot net 79.
Yeah.
It's not good.
But
and that's probably the worst part about it.
Way too happy.
Well, net 79 for Carter's good. So he's probably pretty happy with how he played that day.
And then here we go. I'm trying to work how to. Look at this guy. He looks like he's ready to do some roadside car washes right here.
Big time. He's going to sell you a hot dog and wash your car. And he's going to use one of those spray bottles for everything.
What did Matt shoot? So
Matt lost in the Pray for Gray against Luke.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that was.
Yep.
And
so Matt went a little above and beyond there because once you lose, you have to work your next shift with the bolo tie on. Matt did, however, decide that he was going to wear the vest for the shift.
And he took it to the next level because it was not only did he wear the vest, he wore when it was just silly hot outside.
It was very hot that day.
You know what's really funny though about all of this, including this net 79 seems to be the number. Don't shoot net 79. It seems like the vest and the bolo just kind of work with our staffs. Either our staff just sells it and they're so confident in it, or people are just too afraid to even say anything. Nobody says a word. Like, why are they wearing a vest? It's 100 degrees out, and then why are you wearing a bolo tie?
So the day I lost, I had an afternoon of golf lessons, like 4 of them, maybe 5. Not a single person said anything about the bolo tie.
I have a feeling that Doug will say something about the bolo tie.
Doug probably wants to get in the game.
So anyways, now that you know that there's a little bolo match all the time, every time MCC staff members are out there playing, regardless. If they're in the same group, it's a bolo match.
Bolo match. So if you do see a bolo tie on somebody, that means they lost. You need to harass that staff member that day.
Absolutely.
Please harass our staff about how poorly they play golf because they have a bolo tie on.
It's open season. So look at that. God, that's working. All right. So anyways, if you want a good follow for Instagram, it's MCC Bolo Boys. Sounds like the worst boy band I've ever heard in my life, but it's worth a follow.
Now with that, I'm maybe giving a preview. Were we going to play a left-handed game on Friday?
Is that what we're doing this Friday?
Bolo matches on the line?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
play
for
left-handed for the bolo tie.
Yeah, we might have to get some media on that so we can actually get some content. Some content. So we're playing a left-handed match. Do we have anyone else on our team?
I think it's just you and I, kind of our practice round for our big left-handed match.
All right, sounds good. So we're going to be playing left-handed. We're getting some reps in. I feel okay.
I do.
I feel okay. All right. Where did we go?
So
How are we on
were
the
talking
bolos?
about the Pine to Palm, and so we made that initial thing. If you were the high man at the Pine to Palm, you might have some bolo tie action while you're at DL.
We dove right into the bolo thing. Let's actually talk about the Pine to Palm like we were trying to do.
We were kind of leading into there's a guy on the bottom of the list.
Oh,
that's going to have to wear the bolo.
Who has not yet been featured.
He has not. And
on the Bolo Boys.
He has, I don't know, he might, the way he played golf, he might just wear the bolo for the rest of the
season. Okay, so let's talk about good, bad.
Go worst to first.
Yeah.
So go worst to first.
First of all, so we've favorited. Here's the complete list of golfers today in the championship flight at the Pine to Palm, the 89th Pine to Palm, which is pretty damn impressive that there's been 89 of these.
And if you're looking how to follow it, it's P2P89. That's your Golf Genius code. So download your Golf Genius app, P2P89.
So lots of exceptional golfers, obviously, playing in this. It's 2 rounds. They're going to cut down to 128 today to get to the is it 128?
Well, so 64 will be in
64
the championship the championship matches, and then it's the next 64 are in flights.
Yep.
Split up to 16, 16, 16, and 16.
So, and there's just a ton of great players. But what we're going to do today is we're going to highlight any of our MCC employees or members.
And we're sorry if we missed you.
Yep.
It was unintentional.
So we favorited a bunch of guys on here. So let's talk. Oh, geez, there's movement just now. Did you see that? Okay.
Yeah.
So first off, let's talk about the guy right at the bottom. Doesn't even matter. He doesn't even have to play right now. But Simonich, he member, but also works in our golf shop. Defending champion.
Oh, we gotta talk.
So if you're looking at scores right now, and you don't see anything for Ian.
These cocktails or mocktails?
These are real cocktails. We don't mess around.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. All right, cheers. What are we drinking, Sal?
Sangria.
So this is the sangria that's going to be available for the ladies' patio party tonight.
Okay.
I don't know what you think.
What goes into it? You're not on video right now.
Oh, okay, good.
You are on your voice.
Oh,
you're on
okay,
audio.
perfect.
There.
I didn't know what to do with my hands.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. So there is a sweet red wine, a bottle of Pinot Grigio, some Malibu, and then cranberry juice, orange juice, minced pineapple, apples. Lots of fun stuff. How does it taste?
It's very good.
Very good.
Yep.
People give up on summer in August, but we don't do that here.
No.
We gotta keep it rolling.
We got a lot of summer left.
Exactly.
Well, thank you very much. We're gonna sip on that. Okay. So Ian Simonich. Let's just prime the pump, baby.
Needs no introduction.
Nope. Really proud of that kid.
Last year's champ. Better kid than he is player.
Mm-hmm. So now let's talk about. We got some employees here. Okay, so we got CC, who you saw on the Bolo Boys. Okay, Carter Chkutsky's got it rolling right now. He's -1 for the tournament, even par today. And then the next one
to play.
Yeah. Yep. So he's unless he absolutely. I'm not even gonna say anything. He's
playing well.
He's
going to continue to play well.
Yep. This is we don't really have the commentators jinx. I don't think we have that much prowess, but play well, man. Just go get him. All right, Joe Corton. That's a total. That kid has been.
He's a grinder. Like, we played a couple of rounds of golf with Joe, and you'll watch him shoot, 40, 41 on the front, but there's a never give up spirit. Yeah. Like, he is grinding to find his way back to a better number. He is always working to find a better number. Do not count that kid out of it. It's going to be interesting to see.
He's still developing as a player. Not that a lot of these kids aren't, but he's still pretty raw.
He's 16.
Yeah. So he's really just coming into his game. He had an awesome state tournament, and that for us was kind of like, this kid's got something. And then we went out and played with him, and it doesn't look like he's really going after it ever, but the ball just goes. So anyways, Joe, really, really amped to see you playing so well. Great round of golf today. Went 74 yesterday, 68. I'm pretty much putting you as a lock for the championship flight.
I would not want to draw him tomorrow either.
He's going to be sitting probably he'll be sitting in the top half of the so he'll be pulling probably some lower seeds there, but really if you make the top 64 in this thing, you're going to get some quality golf. Taylor Shuck, new member, lives on hole number 8. Dude, he's just solid.
Yep.
So fun to see that. Same with Nick, Evan, Johnson, all those guys. They all played golf together. They're Fargo guys,
crazy,
right?
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you miss the other West Fargo guy in there, little Connor Holland?
Oh God, how did I miss Connor? What Connor fire? Let's go look at.
Connor's playing.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
so.
T14. God, sorry, Connor. Now he's in our favorites.
Youngest Pine to Palm champion, right?
Yeah. So Connor right there, T14 with CC. Just solid dude. Wow, look at all those guys. Connor Holland, Nick Evan, Johnson, Taylor Shuck. There's another West Fargo guy there, Logan Palmer. Is he going to make it?
Today.
Oh, 79. So
he's flights.
He might be in console flights. He's 107 right now.
That's flights.
Yep. If it all stays put. And then we roll into some of our perennial faves there. John Miller, Charlie Erickson.
Golf course too short.
Man, like that's a bummer. John's had some really good times at the Pine, but as we all know, you got a kid. You got kids.
Just had their second.
Yeah.
The amount of free time for him to play golf.
Yeah, we didn't see him very much this year, but hey, man, glad to see you're playing golf, and probably looks like you might have an exit, maybe not. You might go flights.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think he's flights.
115, that's.
Yeah, I think anybody that got cut, right, that got fully cut, they're over, and then anybody that's still playing today is flighted, right? Or am I wrong?
So you still got guys like, you got guys in here at 132, 135.
He's done. They're cut.
Oh, yeah.
They're fully cut.
I think they still have a day 2 cut.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you still
we'll find out.
Yeah.
But Johnny Miller, Charlie Erickson's another bummer, though, because he's been playing some really good golf.
Yeah.
Been throwing some 68s and 67s.
Yeah, because we're at 134 right there. Yep. Guys still playing.
There'll be a little bit of cut action here.
Small cut. Where am I at? All right, so
we have some people to root for.
We do.
We're hoping maybe a couple guys sneak in still in the actual championship, but we have some staff members, some members, some people to root for.
Trying to get into our Bolo boy, the Bolo boy right there. Okay, Luke, we know you're a better player than this. Okay, this isn't going to be a full-on pep talk, but we know you're a better player than this. What were you doing? 86, Luke.
Okay, Luke.
Did you break all your... Did you decide to play right-handed this week?
Luke, what we're going to need because of this is we're going to have you film your swing.
Oh,
so we can break it down.
In the Bolo.
You're wearing the Bolo, and then you're going to come live with us probably while we break down your golf swing.
Yeah, I love it. I
think that's fair.
Perfectly acceptable. So, anyways, Luke, a little razzing there, but in all honesty, God, you got a lot of golf ahead of you, man, and just a bummer of a tournament, and hopefully you have still a lot of golf to play this summer. So, and hopefully you just have a fun Pine. Now you can just kind of veg out and hang out. All right, let's talk about Mid-Am. We got
one guy in the Mid-Am.
One guy.
His last name's familiar.
It is. We're kind of running low on bandwidth here.
So the guy is Mike Simonich.
Yep.
And I can look. Chris is slow here.
Oh, it's slow. Oh, there we go. Okay, here's our MCC players right now in the Mid-Am. So Mike Simonich, solid 2 days of golf. That of course is Ian's dad, but Mike is just a fantastic player at his own right. We hopefully see him in the War by the Shore.
Mm-hmm.
but solid 2 days. 72, 74 gets you position 4, and I believe they take the top 16, so you'll be placed pretty high in that.
Correct.
So good playing there, Mike. Let's talk about our seniors, the seniors division. How many guys do we have in the seniors playing the
I only
Pine?
saw Chucky Wigger.
Okay. And so he had kind of a...
He had an okay day, but not great.
So the thing that... Here's one beef I have with the Pine de Palm, and I absolutely love this golf tournament. It is... I heard saying that this is the only golf tournament second guess becoming a golf professional, because it was the one golf tournament I always wanted to play in year in and year out. But the seniors division is probably one of the most popular divisions they have, besides obviously the championship and the flights. But of those mini flights that they have, they only take 16. You see how many golfers that they playing in this thing, and I realize there's only so much golf course.
Correct.
But holy cow, you got 63 guys playing in this event, and you can only take 16. Chuck, you're on the looks
outside looking in. Well, yeah.
Yep. So, they say they get 3 rounds. Well, I don't know.
I think
that's
days.
By
days.
Yep,
by
that's
when they
days.
Played, so.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, it looks like he's going to be on the outside looking in. So, but hey, good tournament, Chuck. You're always a competitor, and you're always in this event. I think you've made it to the senior bracket several
times. Yeah.
And then we've got some guys transitioning to the Super Seniors. How many guys do we have playing in that one?
I only saw one.
Oh, is that Jorge in the Super Senior?
Yep.
And he's been having a tough year.
Yeah, so he's been having some issues with the shoulder, and he's played some okay golf and some not okay golf. But George loves the game, so you still see him out here hitting balls, playing golf. And that's a testament, though, to like him. And just if you love the game, just keep coming and playing golf.
We had 3. We had 3 there. So and hey, way to go! Yeah. So George, still T23, not awful.
Right.
I know you 87. I know you'd like to see that at least 77, but go have fun. Have a nice weekend. And then Bob Aracel. I think we'll have to see. I mean, they're going to cut to 16, so Aracel might be on the outside there looking in.
Yep.
But way to go,
Bob Jamison
in playing golf.
Or are they going to have a playoff?
Oh, they might.
They might be a playoff for the final 2. 6 for 2. 6 for 4.
Sometimes it's interesting looking at the players that are in this. I mean, you got Skip Madsen. You got
John Hagee.
Rob Harris. He's won the senior division of the amateur.
Well, too. Hagee hasn't he won the Red River Amateur?
Yeah, like and that's same with Rob Harris.
Like not the senior, but like
I don't know if John has ever won that.
Ago.
Yeah, but gosh, this is just a fantastic event. So, anyways, that's our little bit on the Pine. If you've never played in the Pine de Palm, mark it on your calendar. You're going to want to play it at least once, because it is, in my opinion, besides the Red River Amateur, it is the marquee amateur event in our area.
Yes.
So, and if you love match play, there's nothing better going down to the lakes.
Correct.
and hanging
Correct.
out. So, all right. Let's see here.
And if you don't make it, the best is yet to come. When they get down to the end of today and they have to play it off for a final couple of spots.
Gosh.
And it is the Wild West out there.
It is. Yeah. This kind of makes it a nice little segue into our match play, our club tournament. So if you didn't play in the Pine de Palm, or you did play in the Pine de Palm and you didn't have a great experience, or maybe you did have a good experience, maybe you love match play, we have a match play tournament. It is the match play tournament at Moorhead Country Club. It is on the 21st and 22nd. We will put the registration in the comments, so you can get signed up for that. But besides the championship flight, we have flights for men, flights for women, flights for juniors. You're going to want to mark this thing down because right now I think we've got 50, 60 people signed up. If we get this thing to 100, I mean,
Let's get it to 100.
Let's get it to.
Yeah,
I think that's a
that.
solid goal. So sign up for the club tournament, August 21st, 22nd. It is back to the original dates. It's a Saturday, Sunday. We're not messing around with Fridays anymore.
People got to work.
Yep. We're not messing around with June. It is August. It's after the Pine. When do kids go back to school? 25th?
Yeah, it's your last hurrah, parents. Let's have some fun.
So let's get it after it. Anyways, that is, unless you want to ask, that's our show. So, hold on. Yeah, we're running low bandwidth here. There we go. All right. Well,
it's Tune In Tuesday.
Cheers.
On a Wednesday.
Pretty good. It's solid. So,
if you're coming out today, just look for us on the patio having sangria.
You guys have a good one. We'll see you next week.